How much horsepower do I need? First thing I realized after comparing all these vibration machines is that the horsepower rating doesn't really matter, because most of these manufacturers are just rating the input power, not the output, or the actual power. And even if they did, they usually try to boost up their rating by giving you the peak power, which is not a realistic power to be using. But somehow the Zaz, at only 400 watts, has a lot higher horsepower than many other machines. It's even more powerful than a 1000 watt machine, but only up until 15 hertz, and after that, of course, the higher wattage machines do have more power. But many people want more power on the low settings for doing lymphatic exercises. So what does it feel like when the engine is too weak for my weight? It's going to try to vibrate, and it will vibrate, it'll do its thing, it'll spin, but kind of being crushed by the weight that's on top of it, never really giving that G-force up through the body, shattering up through and opening up your whole system. I use a lot of different machines, but I like the Zaz 20K for leaning back on my heels and getting a full lymph drainage. It's hard for some people to lean 100% on their heels with amplitudes over 10 millimeters for an entire 10 minutes. If you ever watch people on a machine, you will notice most people don't stand all the way with their feet spread out to the edge. And this is why real-world tests will always be more informative than simply math. So take my quiz to figure out which vibration machine I think is best for your needs.